then this young lady, and I know I'm late on this response because this video was old. It was circulated by this young female talking about women in my age group, the 40 plus, because I'll be 47 in a couple of weeks. But she was basically saying the hairstyles that we shouldn't wear, that's not appropriate for us, like the side ponytails, the two ponytails, and I guess this half up, half down is not appropriate. That I have with a lot of these young women coming for us older women, which y'all call us Generation X, the 40 plus women. The problem that I have is that y'all all look old. Y'all all look old and haggard in the face. If you're going to signify on a specific group of people or person, make sure you look better than the people that you're trying to signify on. And y'all don't. You understand what I'm saying? The young lady that posted a video about the hairstyles that we shouldn't be wearing as older women, that chick looked like she can drink a whole fifth of Hennessy to the head, straight up, that she got 2 loose squares in her pocket. She just looked old and haggard. And a lot of the young women are looking this way because of that struggle love. Because that struggle love that y'all deal with. And y'all mad at us because we ain't putting up with that struggle love from these men. What I mean by struggle love is you all, the younger generation, these young women are allowing these men to manipulate them into believing that going 50-50 on bills is okay. That the only way to have a relationship with a man nowadays is to be able to contribute to bills in the household. First of all, we didn't contribute to no bills. You know, the men that we had, number one, we had them in their prime. Okay, they had their hairlines intact and they were in their prime, and it felt good for them to be able to provide for that lady. These men don't feel that way about y'all. So y'all out here struggling to keep up with a lifestyle and an image just to be able to have a man, and that man is dragging you. How dare he try to sit up there and manipulate you into believing that you got to pay half on bills in order to be in a relationship with him? That ain't no real love. A real man want to take care of his lady, and these men are not taking care of y'all. And that's why y'all out here drinking and popping pills. And I truly believe that's where the animosity comes from with these younger women towards the women in my generation, in my age group. Like I said, I'll be 47 in a couple of weeks. I will be damned if I go have a struggle love relationship, if I go half on bills with a man, because that's not what I come from. These younger women, that's all they know. That's all they know. So they think that it's okay. And then they get mad at us because we're not tolerating it. We don't have to go half 50-50. That's not where we come from. So some kind of way it created some type of animosity or jealousy for the older women. If that's not what we know and that's not what we're going to accept, why be mad? At least take a lesson and learn instead of always trying to attack us on some shit that y'all don't know nothing about because you out here paying 50-50. And for the men that try to manipulate and say, well, that's why you going to be single. That's why you going to be alone. You ain't married. You this and that. First of all, that is not an insult, because the men that are out here now, it is not a flex to be in a relationship and be married to any of these men with the mindset that they have now. The men in this generation do not feel obligated or a sense of responsibility towards the women that they deal with. They want to be in a roommate situation, but get head of the household privileges and respect. It don't work that way. If you need a woman's half to be able to sustain that household, then you are a roommate. You are not head of household. If you cannot 100% pay all of those bills, then you need to downgrade into a house or a lifestyle that you can 100% control. You all are out here trying to make it seem like we losing out on